Hey everybody, welcome to Forest Insider. Today we are about to re-evaluate the 10 elephants from history that you never had an opportunity to understand about. Make sure you watch until number 10 because it's one among the foremost amazing elephant I have ever known. Although known for millennia by many of the peoples of Africa and Asia, elephants' introduction to the classical West came over in 331 BC when Alexander the Good encountered war elephants as his armies swept from Persia to India. At the river Jhelum, in present-day Pakistan, Alexander defeated the Indian ruler Porus, who was said to possess 100,000 war elephants in his army. Ever since, whether revered as a divine symbol of luck and wisdom, used as a unique tools of diplomacy between leaders deployed to intimidate opposing armies or placed on the display within the service of status or science, elephants have loomed large within the historical document. Let's get into it. Number 1. Pyrrhus Pachydemus. After Alexander, it became for upcoming generals to field a couple of elephants in their armies. In 279 BC, the Greek general Pyrrhus attempted to revive Alexander's empire, invading southern Italy with a force that included 20 armored elephants. Pyrrhus hoped his tusks would terrify the defending Romans, but the beast's main effect was to dam his own army's advances through narrow streets. Pyrrhus also saw the foremost common difficulty with war elephants. Whenever the elephants panicked, they often bolted, trampling his own army's foot soldiers. Pyrrhus' invasion was successful but costly. Spanning the term Pyrrhic victory, the ancient historian Plutarch quotes him as, "If we are victorious in another battle with the Romans, we shall be utterly ruined." Number 2. Surus. Hannibal crossing Alps, widely acknowledged together of the best military leaders in history. The Carthaginian general Hannibal famously invaded Italy from the north 218 BC, crossing Alps from Gaul with a military of foot soldiers, cavalry and couple of North African forest elephants smaller than the Asian and African elephants familiar to today's zoo genre. Of the 6 elephants that survived the enormous mountain trek, 5 died in the subsequent winter. The 6th, the one-tusked elephant named Surus, became the Hannibal's mount and mobile viewing platform within the marshes of the Arno. Over the subsequent of 15 years, Hannibal won significant battles and occupied much of Italy, sometimes with reinforcement elephants shipped directly from Africa. During 299 BC, battle with the Roman consul Marcellus, Hannibal's war elephants created havoc until the Romans managed to wound one, touching off a cascade of panic among the pachyderms. Number 3. Kandula. The elephant who helped unify Sri Lanka elephant wallet Ruvanvelisaya. Sri Lanka, another famed ancient elephant, was the trusty companion of King Duthugamu, the 2nd century BC ruler of Sri Lanka, who famously defeated King Ilara, his South Indian rival, to become ruler of the whole island of Ceylon, which is today's Sri Lanka. Captured within the forest round of the time of Duthugamu's birth, the elephant Kandula grew up alongside the young prince. Because the royal mount, he performed heroically within the siege of Vichitangara, who is returning to end breaking down a fort-field gate after recovering from having molten peat poured on his back. Consistent with Mahayamsa, an ancient Buddhist chronicle, the king rushed to Kandula to administer a slave, exclaiming, "Dear Kandula, I'll cast you to the Lord of all Ceylon." Later, Kandula was Duthugamu's mount in his one-on-one combat when he defeated Ilara, whose elephant's name Mahapambata, which means big rock. Number 4. Mammoth. The elephant whose arrival marked Mammoth's birth. The first year of the Islamic calendar corresponds to the AD 622, the year of the Hijra, who is the prophet of Muhammad's immigration from Mecca to Medina. But the prophet's birth occurred 52 years earlier in what's known within the Islamic world because the year of the elephant, so named because it had been the year of Christian Yemeni ruler attempted with one or more war elephants to invade Mecca and destroy the Kaaba, the central shrine in Mecca that predated Islam. Consistent with Islamic tradition, the lead elephant, prophetically named Mammoth, halted at the border of Mecca and refused to enter. Number 5. Abdul Abbas. 12th century deception of white war elephant in AD 801, a Jewish trader named Isaac returned to Europe after a 4-year mission to the Persia and Africa. He had been sent by Charlie Magnin, the Frankish king who was crowned the primary holy emperor of Rome, to acquire an elephant from Harun al-Rashid, the Abbasid caliph who would later be immortalized in many of the Arabian Nights stories. Known for creating Baghdad a cosmopolitan center of spiritual and scientific study, Harun sought friendly relations with Charlemagne, partially to counterbalance two rival dynasties, the Byzantines in Greece and therefore the Umayyads in Spain. The elephant, named Abdul Abbas after the founding father of the Abbasid Empire, found welcome home at Charlemagne's court at Aixla Chapel, which is today's Aachen, Germany. Charlemagne took Abdul Abbas to war within the Danes in 804, but the elephant steered beyond the fighting. Number 6. Third Henry's Elephant. Charlemagne was hardly the sole medieval European ruler to the receptionist of large mammal diplomacy. Third Henry, who ruled England from 1207 to 1272, was the recipient of several such gifts. Holy Roman Emperor Frederick II sent him a camel, while the King of Norway gave an ice bear. But Henry's biggest gift came from 4th Franz Louis, which is an African elephant. Henry quickly dispatched the sheriff of London to create at once one house of 40 feet long and 20 feet deep for our elephant. Crowds flocked to ascertain it, including English chronicler and illustrator Matthew Paris, who made a remarkably detailed illustration of the beast. Sadly, after just 2 years, because the toast of London, Henry's elephant died, proportionally after having been an excessive amount of wine to drink. Number 7. Hanno, which is Pope's pet. In 1514, a grand procession led by the Portuguese explorer Tristan da Cunha wound its way to Rome. Its highlight was a white Indian elephant covered in gold brocade and topped with a silver safe containing precious gifts. This was Hanno, sent by King Manuel I of Portugal as a present to Pope Leo X. On cue, the trained animal knelt before the pontiff and delighted onlookers by spraying them with a trunk full of water. Hanno was the centerpiece of Manuel's strategy to win papal backing for Portugal's claim to the newly discovered spice of islands in present-day Indonesia, then the world's sole source of maize and nutmeg. The strategy worked, and for several years of Hanno made appearances in various Roman festivals. After the elephant died in 1516 at the age of 7, Leo commissioned the artist Raphael to make a memorial portrait of the beast, which is now lost. Leo's devotion to Hanno provided fuel for the Pope's critics, including Luther, describing Leo as indolently catching flies while his pet elephant cavorted before him. Number 8. Thomas Jefferson's Mistaken Mammoth. In the year of 1801, pioneering American natural historian and museum founder Charles Willson Pale asked Jefferson for a federal grant to excavate the group of bones that had been uncovered during a pit near Newburgh, which is New York. Jefferson obliged, and Pearl uncovered the primary known full remains of a North American mastodon, a prehistoric cousin of the elephant and mammoth that went extinct 11,000 years ago. Misidentified as mammoth, the skeleton of the 11-foot-tall animal was placed on the display at Pearl's Philadelphia Museum. In the year of 1804, Jefferson, who doubted that species could go extinct, instructed the leaders of Lewis and Clark expedition to keep an eye fixed out of any mammoths, living or dead, as they journeyed to the Pacific. In the year of 1807, Jefferson commissioned William Clark to gather mammoth fossils from Big Bone Lake, Kentucky. Clark then forwarded a set of bones to the White House, where Jefferson enthusiastically laid them getting to the East Rome. Number 9. Jumbo, the elephant who became an adjective. P.T. Barnum card featuring Jumbo. Though it had been never given to a king or president in the 19th century's most famous pachyderm counted Victoria as a faithful fan. Captured by a river within the spring of 1861 in what's now Mali, Jumbo was eventually taken by the French Zoo, the London Zoological Society. There, the bull elephant became a hugely popular attraction, ferrying a dozen children at a time round the garden. His name quickly became a synonym for love and money gigantic. In 1882, the zoo departed a nationalist controversy after it agreed to sell Jumbo to the American entrepreneur and showman P.T. Barnum for $10,000. Donor campaigns, prayer vigils, and Jumbo own dislike of shaping creates were ultimately unable to stay him on British soil. It took Burnham just 4 nights of young circus ticket sales to recover the value of Jumbo's purchase and transport. How big was the Jumbo? Consistent with Burnham publicity, he stood 7 feet tall and weighted 7 tons. Jumbo was the star of the Burnham and Bailey circus until 1885 when he was struck and killed in an Orlando rail yard accident. Within the years of following Jumbo's death, Burnham continued to farm handsome profits exhibiting the elephant skeleton and taxidermic hide. Number 10. Lin Wang, Second War veteran and national symbol of Taiwan. In 1942, the Japanese invaded Burma, commandeering war elephants to create roads and fortifications. A year later, Chiang Kai-shek's Chinese expeditionary forces captured 13 of the Japanese elephants, marching them to China along the Burma's road. After Second War's end, the 7 surviving elephants from the group were going to build war monuments. In 1947, 3 were taken to Taiwan. 3 years later, there was just 1 surviving elephant, nicknamed Lin Wang, the Forest King. The elephant was donated to the Taipei City Zoo in 1954, where he became a well-liked attraction. After his death in 2003, at the published age of 86, Few Elephants Live Part 70, Lin Wang was the maid of posthumous city of Taipei. That's all for this video, guys. Subscribe and switch on notifications so you don't miss more videos of strange facts about cutest to dangerous animals and far more. Inspect this playlist for my top 10 videos of dangerous animals that are cute, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.